Hello. Welcome to Warframe, the Shadowgrapher, not the Shadowgrapher. Did you go to elementary school? Did you learn how to read? It is Shadowgrapher. Anyways, welcome. Yes. I'm the Micaholic. We're going to be playing through this a little bit together, but first we're going to read through all of this. Alright. Look at the blood. Look at the ink. Watch it drip. Drip. Someone haunts the ruins of Vesperile. Come face to face with Fairy, the Shadowgrapher, and complete her canvases to uncover the truth. Oh my god, my eyes. My allergies. They're going insane. I don't need to see the full patch notes. Folly the merry, macabre Shadowgrapher brings ink to life. Support her squad and control enemy crowds with a myriad of versatile sketches and tricks. Earn our latest Warframe from Foley's Hunt. Plan on doing that. Mysterious painting in the ruined Vesper Relay casts a shadowy pall across the origin system, and it falls to you to investigate. Return to the relay and enter a canvas of chaos where tragic history long lost to the shadows is waiting to be illuminated. Gain access to Foley's Hunt after completing Chains of Harrow. Okay. Mission improvements. Alright. Whether you're stepping into Warframe anew or continuing your journey, the Shadowgrapher update brings some changes to familiar missions. Mantling improvements. Yay. Awakening Quest Remaster. Yay. New survival security bypass mechanic which allows you to speed up survival missions. Improved excavator survivability, including shield gating and health increases to help them scale in harder missions. Cool. Variety of quality of life changes to existing content. Maybe Foley's influence isn't so terrifying after all. Revamped Requiem Eterna Relic makes it easier to farm Requiem mods. In addition to Palladino Store in the Iron Wake, acquisition improvements for Equinox, Nidus, Ivara, Korra, and various older weapons. Player cold status in Arctic Eximus changes, meaning players experience reduced slowdown from cold status. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I like that. New clan stuff. Elevate your arsenal. Your adversaries have uncovered new weapons. Time to make them your own. Hunt down your very own Kuva Ghoulsaw, Tenit Quanta, and Coda Bubonico. Venture into battle in... What the fuck happened to my mouse? Venture into battle in style with a variety of new cosmetics, including Tenogen creations from the community, and the new Gauss and Grendel deluxe skins. Add holographic flair to upgrade screens with the Atrograph mods. A purely visual upgrade accessible via Aspirant Zorba in the relays. Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have a lot of those, aren't I? Thanks to your ongoing research into the enigmatic void, I have discovered a previously unknown form of relic. Requiem Eterna relics have the potential to yield any one of the standard Requiem mods. I have plenty at the moment. Palladino is the new custodian of the original Requiem relics, should you require any. In the meantime, I am sending you 8 Eterna relics so that you may begin your studies in earnest. Indeed. Okay.
Revered Tenno, my mentor, Arbiter Kozai, is gone. They tell me he is dead, but I reject these lies. Kozai faced down the Wolf of Saturn VI alone. Such a man does not just perish in a fog. You must think
True.
strange, but I beg you, travel to the wreckage of Vesper Relay. There, we will search for the truth.
Yes. The Arbiters. the truth. Good shit. Okay, first things. Okay, I did a bit of a. I want to say Archon, but it's kind of more just generally sentient kind of look. Ah, my frames. Oh, those frames died. Oh, I need more light. Not that. Maybe not that much. Right there? Right there. But yeah, but I did a look based off of Nadaruk. Because Nadaruk.
Always a pleasure. What'd you say? Touch of the macabre.
Yes. Base assist. Love a base assist. But I love this even more. Increased magazine size. That's not something it needed. Born of the Technocytes virus needs to spread infection. Ramps up with continue. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about that because it. What the Bubonico honestly needed more than anything else was recharge speed. Like 100%. It needed. It needed recharge speed more than anything else. That is. Oh, that is disappointing. But it's still an incredible weapon, and I am still going to use the hell out of it because I can. And it looks so good. Give me just a minute. I will be back. Just you wait. Took me a little longer than I expected, but I am actually back. I had to do a bit of a more Coda inspired look here. Because I had to. Of course I had to. Alright, let's build this up. Shit. Alright, well, might have fucked that up. It's fine. It's fine. No, those are not... Oof. I don't. We'll get there. We'll get there. See, I need this here. Damn it. Throw on primary blight because it has innate toxin damage. Easy to do. Those are not the... those aren't what I want. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This needs to go there. I need to figure out how to get an exilus weapon adapter. Can I make one here? Exilus weapon. Oh, yeah. 23 hours. Okay, as soon as that goes to like 8 or below, I'm gonna finish that up because I need my Bubonico working properly, you know. And you'll notice I have some ranks in it. I did do a quick capture mission on Deimos just to see what its energy colors were, so that I could copy them for my look. Alright, but let's finish out this build real quick. I need fire rate. Start there. I have two ribbons for the Babonico. Interesting. Guess we'll throw that on for now, at least. Ooh. Or take that off. Where's... Throw that there. Where is... Oh, I know I've got it somewhere around here. Not you. You. Maybe you. Not right now, though. You. Add some blast, because we do love some blast. And you know what? That's a pretty good starting place, if I do say so myself. And of course, this one's good. I actually don't know about this one though. I have nothing in this. Do I have? I don't. So I think I'm actually gonna switch this back over. I think I want to do the Motivore. Yeah. I guess it's the closest one I've got to an infested Sagatra. How do I have this built? Not super great. Receives 6 times physical damage from mods, and a different bonus based on the prevalent physical damage type. Impact has plus attack speed, puncture gives range, and slash gives status chance. And I actually want to be able to see where exactly things are improving. So we go there. I know for sure I want these ones because look at that crit chance. it looks like Slash is taking the lead by just a bit. Let's throw that on there. Get some extra status chance. I know I want Berserker's Fury, Dreamer's Wrath, and then we'll throw Molten Impact. See if I can make this do what I want it to do. I think I will go ahead and throw Galvanized Reflex on. And then come over here. Vicious Frost, throw on that blast damage, because we love that blast damage. And then Voltaic Strike. So we can trigger Influence. And Blast, Slash, and Electricity are my heavyweight. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to switch this around just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Because I think what I want to do... throw on Gladiator Might. Get a little bit of extra crit damage out of this. And then I can do Focus Energy for the heavy attack efficiency and the electricity to proc melee influence. That gets me extra crit chance. Perfect. That right there is a well-built weapon. Sure as shit. See, reload speed on these is pretty high. I'm gonna throw primed. I think. Do I want? Could do it, right? No, I think it actually would be better to that. Cuts my damage by a bit, but not enough that I'm worried about it. Alright. This is looking like a pretty good build to head into things with. Alright. One of the first things I want to do is actually head to Earth, the Iron Wake, to check out some of the new things in Palladino's store. If my shit loads. If my shit ever loads. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I can buy one of these per week. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Buy 3 of these a week. That's not bad. That's really good. I like that. I'm so glad these relics are done with. Okay, and a bunch of these emotiles, emotion cards. That's not bad. So that's Paladino's new store. Clem. Gotta say hi to Clem while we're here. Grakata. It's a sin to not say hi to Clem when you're in Ironwig. Gotta go say hi to Clem. Alright, and then you said he was available in La Relaise. Police hunt. Okay. So first, let's just hit the Strata Relay. Excuse me. Check out New Dude's shop. I don't actually know where he's at. Is he over by the Arbiters? Because it seems like he is an Arbiter. Justice, truth. You know their whole thing, right? Yeah, you know their whole thing. We all know their whole thing. Yes, I am wearing my Big Bites Piece t-shirt. Let's see, does it... Aspirant Zorba. Alright.
Difficult truth.
Okay.
Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone.
Okay.
It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of hexes, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent?
Okay, here's the
If you have
astrograph
chromatic
mods.
attramentum, I can turn your mods into atrographs. They won't change
Atrograph.
their function at all, but they'll look a lot different. Worthy of a Tenno. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but I can't do anything without chromatic attramentum.
Okay. Hopefully that drops. 360 atramentum to buy this. Oh, but I want it. To get the chromatic atramentum, you have 360 atramentum. Oh my god, I hope a significant amount drops off of these missions. But it looks like in chat that it doesn't.
I wish I could offer you more.
Hush up. Fully the Mary Macabre show, Abilities cut enemies think that it slows their movement by 50% for a few seconds. Afflicted enemies have a 20% chance to drop health and energy orbs. Okay, so she's good at doing that. Drop through an inky frame and emerge invulnerable at the aimed location in a splash of ink that inflicts ink blot on nearby enemies. Bring shadowgraphs from Foley's sketchbooks to life as items that can be used for tactical advantage. Shadowgraphs splash ink blot onto nearby enemies when created. Okay. Draw an ink effigy. To absorb damage dealt to Foley and allies. Below a pool of ink spreads ink blot. Kill enemies inside the pool to grow Foley's effigy and its ink puddle. Okay.
Here, Tenno. For what it may be worth.
It's a stand. Alright, plein air. There's floating balloons, douse them with ink blot. Pop the balloons to send them crashing to the ground, splashing damage on nearby enemies. Okay. Damn, she thick. Okay. Oh, she gonna be rough to farm, though. Turn the enemy's worst nightmare into reality with Foley's signature rifle. The ink house will instantly kill and dissolve inked enemies that are damaged at low health. Shooting inked enemies siphons ink back into the ink house, allowing for a constant flow of creative destruction. Okay. Fully perch card. Nice, nice. Okay. So, shit's expensive.
I am in your debt.
But you know what? That's okay. We've seen expensive shit before. We will see expensive shit again. Let's go do this. Why is my ear so itchy? Actually, why is my body so damn itchy? Because my foot was itchy a minute ago. So it was it's itching my foot because it's going crazy right now, bro.
Master Kozai told of being pulled into Folly's Shadowgraph. Of being hunted by truth unvarnished. Now I ask you to submit yourself to the very same Shadowgraph.
This is cool.
Folly is here. You cannot kill her, but you can outsmart her.
Okay. There's C, I guess. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really dig this, because this is like, okay, so I found B and C. Yeah, no, I really dig this. This has got some, like, dark Alice in Wonderland vibes. Like, Madness Returns kind of stuff. Okay, paint collected. Okay, why? Okay, guess, alright, no Warframes.
I can have you put back in your capsule like that.
Oh, there's Foley, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Cast the bad thoughts out of your mind and onto the canvas. Out they go. Splish,
Okay, got some Atramentum. Okay, okay. Oh, Foley's here. Run away! No! Ah!
I think you are being far too exuberant.
Who's talking? Can I? So the infested are here.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong place.
Sometimes you don't know what it's going to be until you've finished.
Nope.
Let your fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster.
Okay, that is just...
Such earnest brushwork.
That was kind of ridiculous. Okay, paint. Got paint. Can't void sling. Don't like that. But I can roll. That is a snake.
You just keep on painting.
Ah!
I shall tell you what it all means.
Get up. God damn. Okay, so it's good to know that still work. Oh my god.
Not gentle with your implements. Do not expect them to be gentle with you.
Okay, fine. Who are you?
Brush, do what it wants. It might surprise you.
What? Oh my god. Why? So I picked up some Atramentum. Okay, here's some paint. Ah! Okay, I can kinda...
Very well. We have other, less gentle methods.
Okay. This is actually a pretty... Okay, pink collected. Find a canvas. This is actually pretty rough mission type.
Yes, you had better rest now.
Okay. Ugh.
Come find me in the relay.
That was actually pretty rough. Because it's like... getting around in your Warframe, there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do. And then when, like, as soon as you pick up the thing, you gotta go, like... Ugh. You're now inflicting outrageous levels of damage. Would you like to apply the condescend damage numbers preset to reduce visual clutter? Yes, I would. Okay, so I gotta collect a whole fuck ton of attrimentum to get letters and stuff. I'm gonna let y'all do that individually, and I'm actually not gonna touch that at all. Not even a little bit. Am I gonna put the videos up of that? Because that is gonna be... that's gonna be a rough farm. I just... yeah, even just like going through that, like where I did. That's gonna be a little rough, but it's gonna fun. Especially if you have a group, but definitely a little rough. But, yeah, that's that. Oh, and with the code of Bubonico, I did actually find something else. So its recharge rate, and this is helpful, is based on its fire rate. And since it increases its fire rate as it fires, it will also reload faster as it recharges, which is great. But you still need, some pretty decent reload speed getting into it to get it to recharge properly. All said and done, though, not bad. Good gun. Much like. Yeah, I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you soon.